What's going on, YouTube? This is Charles, and today I'm coming back to you with a topic about the good things about network marketing. I did a video earlier this week about the bad things of network marketing. Today I'm coming to you with the good things about network marketing. I may not touch on all of the topics and all of the subjects. I'm just going to hit on a couple of them today of what I think are the good things of network marketing. And the first one is the price of entry is very low compared to starting a brick and mortar business. And that's just the honest to God truth. And there are other things that price is low. You can do e-commerce, that's not expensive. You can also do affiliate marketing, which is also not expensive. But network marketing is the same. It's not a very high price point to get involved in get started as a own business with network marketing. And pretty much when you get involved in network marketing, pretty much all the ads are already done. All the legwork is already been done. You don't have to run any ads if you don't want to. The company already has its brand already put out there. All you have to do is pretty much plug and play and figure out how you want to market your business. So the price entry is very low. It was another video I made this week as well where I talked about and I went to a site called Franchise Gator that I was looking at myself a long time ago. And the cheapest franchise you could, I think, was maybe $5,000 to $10,000. If that's what you want to do, that's another option for you. But I mean, you start a franchise, you have to get a business, you have to get your EIN, you have to get equipment, you're gonna need employees, which means you're gonna be paying taxes, you're gonna need a payroll. I mean, it's just a lot of things going involved. People don't know you as well, they don't know your brand, so you have to get brand recognition. Those are just a couple things. Just to start off with a brand new business, especially if it's a name that nobody knows. We all know Netflix, we all know Hulu, we all know Amazon. So those are the brand names that's already out there. So you're familiar with those names. When you start a brick and mortar business, you have to get your name out there, get recognized in order to have a successful business. And that's just one of the things that you have to do. One of the many. And another good thing about network marketing is you get a chance to form a lot of good relationships. Again, if you have a business and let's say you're Netflix and Hulu is direct competition with each other. Those companies are competing for the exact same customers. So do you think the Netflix CEO and the Hulu CEO come together and try to help each other out, give each other ideas on how to make their own product better? No, because they're direct competition. They're not trying to help each other. They're really trying to knock out the competition. They're not trying to help each other. They're not going to come together and give each other some good ideas or a different plan or what you can do moving forward to make your service better, because they're direct competition. In network marketing, you're a part of a team. And that team, if you have a good team, and you have a good, just someone who's going to be there for you, that's going to help you when you get involved, and your sponsor doesn't disappear on you, then they'll help you. And the majority of the time, the people that's over you, they've been doing the business long enough to show you what to do and show you what not to do. It's up to you whether or not you're going to do it or not. Whether or not you're going to follow that plan of action that they set for you. That comes with the territory. Even with a business, you start a brick and mortar business, you're pretty much starting on your own. You're starting from scratch. There's no blueprint on how you start from scratch and not make a mistake. Same thing in network marketing. You're going to make mistakes, but you have to learn from your mistakes and move forward. And once you learn from those mistakes and somebody tells you what you're doing, you don't keep doing those same mistakes over and over and over, because you're going to keep spinning your wheel like the hamster on the wheel. He's running fast, but he ain't going nowhere. All right? And something else. I guess I'll move on. There's a difference in income when you're kind of like the good thing about network marketing. If you're self-employed, if you have a job, and whether you're a network marketer, it's kind of like a different way that you make your income and a different way you keep your income. If you're self-employed, when you take a vacation, your money takes a vacation. What do I mean by that? When you go on vacation, you're not talking to clients. You're self-employed. Let's say you're an attorney, and you may be the best attorney in your state. If you go on vacation and you're the only person in that firm, so you're over your own firm. You're not in a big firm, whatever the biggest name firm is in your country or your town. You're the only person there in that firm, and you have other employees, so it's a small office. When you go on vacation, guess what? You don't make any money. It's just like a job. All it really is a high paying job. You get paid a lot of money, but it's just like a high paying job. 'Cause as soon as you don't do any work, as soon as you don't help any clients, there's no money coming in. So doctors, lawyers, attorneys, physicians, it's kind of almost like a high paying job. I mean, I guess like the dentist is a more better example. The dentist and the lawyers, because you pretty much have your own clientele. You have to get your own building, and you have to build up those clients. And when you go on vacation, like I said, your money goes on vacation. And when you're on a job, it's pretty much the same thing, except you don't get paid as much. When you take a vacation, you're not clocking in, you're not making them hours, you're not getting paid for it. As soon as you clock out for the day, your time is done. But in network marketing, that's why they have it built up to where when you have a team, your team is always working. That's one of the reasons why they want you to promote. They want you to bring in the team because while you're sleeping, you can have a teammate that's working. While you're working, you can have a teammate that's sleeping. And let's just say you have 5 people on your team, or let's just say even 3. There's 24 hours in a day. You can't be in 3 places at once. So that's the good part of that. You have 3 people out there that's working, putting in the work, trying to build a business, and helping out the team. And I know a lot of people don't like to say, "Oh, I don't want this person over me to make money. Oh, I don't want nobody to make money off me." But guess what? Every day you clock into that job, guess who's making money off of you? The business owner. Whoever owns that business is making money off you. Whether you work at Walmart, whether you work at McDonald's, Taco Bell, Chick-fil-A, Raising Cane's, Popeyes, churches, it don't matter. The same thing is happening. You just thinking about it a different way for some reason. We seem to ignore some of those. We seem to ignore that for some reason. Oh, I don't want to do that because they're making money off me. What you think is going on when you clock in every day when you go to work? Who do you think is making money off you then? Whoever owns that business is making money off you. All right. On a job, no matter how hard you work, you pretty much get paid the same. There's a young lady I was watching on YouTube maybe a couple of weeks ago, and she was saying how she worked at McDonald's, and she decided to get involved in network marketing, but she started to realize no matter how hard I work, I mean, it may have 10, 15 employees. I could be working the hardest out of all of them. Guess what? We get paid the exact same money per hour. We all getting paid whatever that is, $6, $7 an hour. We all getting paid no matter how hard I work. And she also came out and said that her supervisor would get her to do all the work, and he would go sit in the office. So he gets paid more than her, and he's getting her to do all of the work. Network marketing, if you do all the work, if you come in and you bust your butt, you can make more money than the person that's over you. Why? Because it's what you put into it. You get paid off your efforts. You don't get paid off of the person over you. You get paid off of your work, not off of their work. You get paid off of your work. And also in network marketing, you get to be your own boss. If you want to get up today, if you want to, just say you want to, this is January 28th. So I'm doing this video kind of early in the morning. Let's just say for the rest of the year, you decide that for 4 months, four months out of the rest of this year, you're gonna grind for 30 days, for a 30-day and 1 month, every other month, you're gonna go at it hard every other month. By the end of the year, you would have built your business up to a point where you probably at the end of the year would be able to quit your job. But that's the decision that you have to make. Those are the things that you have. Those are the decisions you have to do. You can't do that on a job. You can't go in and say every other month I'm gonna go in, or every day I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna work my butt off, and by the end of the year, I'm gonna make such and such. You can't say that because you get paid by the hour. You work as hard as you want, but you're gonna get paid the exact amount of money. That's why some people, when they go to work, they don't put in no extra work because they know the person sitting right next to me. I can go ahead and bust my behind, but guess what? That person over there get paid the same amount of money that I do. Guys, that's the end of this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new. If you have anything you want to comment about, let me know. Good, bad, negative. Any experience you had in network marketing, whether it was good or bad. Whether you quit network marketing and you just, wasn't for you. I understand. It's not for everybody. It's just some people can't take no's. Some people can't. They don't want to get on the phone and talk to other people that they don't know. So that's fine. It's your decision. And guys, that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching, and you have yourself a wonderful day.